Good evening. This good moed. We're now in the middle of the Kol Moed, between Sukkos. Tomorrow's Hoshana Rabbah. Um, it's a big celebration, and tomorrow night is Shmini Atzeres, the eighth day of Sukkos. In Israel, it's one day, and they combine Shmini Atzeres and Shemras Torah. And Chutz Aretz, outside of Eretz Israel, we do one. We do 2 days of Shemini Atzeres, and then one day of Shemras Torah. Um, and we take out 3 Torahs this week at once, and we read different parshas. We begin this week reading Parasha Bereshis. It's the Shemras Torah is when we end the reading of the Torah. We start from scratch. We start from new. We start from the beginning. So we start reading Bereishis. Now, Bereishis, of course, we all know is the creation story, and I want to discuss the creation story in a way that it's a little different than I've done before. I'm not going to mention any commentators at all, anything at all. I'm just going to mention the story that happens to me today and go on that based on the Torah. I hope you all enjoy it and keep watching. So today I'm at work. I'm taking a box of wine to my boss's car, and if anybody watching this knows where I work, you know that on both sides of the complex that I work, the center, there's one-way streets going back both ways. One's the entrance down one way to the back, and the other one's the exit from the back out to the front. Now, people all the time, even though there are signs there, still go down the wrong way. They go down the exit, even though it's supposed to be, and they only go down there to entrance to park. And so today, after seeing this over the last year, I'm kind of annoyed by it. And so I said to this guy, I see him there, I see him reaching out, he's going to go turn. And he sees me walking, he leans over farther in his car, puts his car forward more and more so that he can see past and see that anybody's coming. And he sees someone's coming, so he ends up turning down that street. And I take my time, I watch him, I see what he's doing, and I had my time getting up to my work, back inside the store, and I see him coming out. I see him turn around, coming out of his car, and I see him walking away. So I see him when he's walking past me. I say to him, "You know that's a one-way street, and there's only us there. So there's only me and him talking, and no one's there around us to hear us." And he says, "No one's coming." So I went. I'm like, "So?" He's like, I'm here 40 times a day. And I'm thinking to myself, what's the point? You're still going down the wrong way, you're still breaking the law by going down the one-way street, the wrong way. I thought to myself, I was sitting there at work, and I thought, are we in such a rush, such a hurry, that we're willing to take shortcuts in life? I mean, here's a guy who, instead of going back around the street and outside into the street again and cutting back into the complex, going back around the long way, went the shortcut, took the one-way street and the wrong way. And I thought to myself, in Bereishis, beginning, when God's describing the creation of how Earth was created, everything was created in a certain manner, have God took shortcuts, what would happen? What would it be? We might not have 2 hands. We might have 3 hands, 4 hands. We might have 1 hand only. We might not have the animals we have. We might have the earth base made. It might not be the same way. God did shortcuts in creating the world. No, but God took his time. He created every day something different. So he devoted 24 hours in that day to making this thing. He took his time to making it. It's not that he's in a rush. He knew that he was creator and he's creating it the way he wanted to do. And the way you do it is the right way and the wrong way. And unfortunately, this guy decides to just shortcut out. Now, we shouldn't be taking the shortcuts in life. We shouldn't be in a hurry. Well, here, our main purpose here in this world is to serve Hashem. And we shouldn't be in a hurry to do this. We should be calm, relaxed, going easily with the world, going easy with time. We shouldn't be in a rush to get things done. Because the more you're in a rush, the more likely you are to make mistakes. God didn't rush in creating the world. He took his time. It took 7 days to create the world. And last day He created us. We need to, and then after the 7 days He rested. We need to take our time in what we do. We shouldn't rush through everything that goes on in our life. We should take our time. We're only here for a short amount of time, and if we rush through everything, we make mistakes. And you're making mistakes in your life, and it's going to come back to bite you. Because you're going to do something wrong at work, going through something fast and getting it done because you want to get it done and be over with it. Then you go through it, and then you make a mistake, and then it could cost you your job. Here, if this guy, no, it's all about me, so it won't cost him anything. But if a cop had seen it and seen it the wrong way, he might get a ticket. He might cost him some money. I don't know. The cop might not have done anything either, but the bottom line is you should never take shortcuts. Shortcuts don't cut it in life. You should take your time and get things done the right way. If things aren't being done the right way, then it's just not doing it right. And you're going against God. You're going against the way it should be done. Everything should be taking your time with. We're not in a rush to get anything done, because after this world, what is there? There's nothing. It's only, if you believe in soul corrections, there's another life you come, and you're correcting your souls again. Until your soul is purified of what it sins, and then you can go back to heaven. We need to come to realize that we're here. We just finished this time of Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, and Shavuos. Sorry, not Shavuos. Sorry, Sukkot. We just finished Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot. A time where we reflect, where we get judged from what we do. Why get judged in something that you did halfway decently? Don't you want to be judged in something you did right, fully, for your mistakes? I mean, make a mistake, do it wholeheartedly. Don't just do it part way. Do it fully. If you're going to correct your soul, if you're going to correct your ways, do it fully. Don't just do it halfway. Because doing halfway is not going to cut it. You need to do something, you do something fully. You can't do stuff halfway. And it's people who do things halfway aren't right. They're not going to end up hurting themselves in the long run. They're not going to fix themselves, so it's going to be a short-term correction. And in the long run, they're going to come back to their mistakes and continue doing it. If you have a problem doing one thing with one thing, you get a problem watching too much TV, then take your remote control, take anything any way you can to not go near the TV, and take it out of your room, out of your life. Take your remote control and put it in a different house. Put it in storage. Put it in a box. Lock it up. That way you'll be less likely to go touch the TV, because it's harder for you to do it, and you don't have as much options to change the channel, because you might need the control to change it. So, my blessing to all of us, my wish for all of us, is that we come to realize what we have to live for, what we have in life, and that we should be happy that we are here and take our time. We shouldn't take shortcuts. God didn't, Hashem didn't make shortcuts when He created the world. We shouldn't either. We should not go against the law. If you're a Torah observant Jew, you don't go against the Torah says. You try and do everything you can fully, best of your ability. And the same thing should go in the secular world, in the world outside the religion. You should not take shortcuts in life. You should try and do everything you can fully. Don't take your time. Sorry. Don't take shortcuts. Take your time. Be the best you can in what you do. Do it fully. Do it wholeheartedly. Without doing something wholeheartedly, you're not going to do it not going to be able to do completely what you want to do. You're going to be even halfway. You're not going to be doing it again and again and again until you get it right. So while you're on this earth, do the best you can to correct what you're doing, and to make sure that you're doing what you're doing correctly, and you're doing it right. I want to wish everybody a Chag Sameach, Sukkot Sameach, a merry and happy and dancing and singing Simchas Torah, a great Shabbos, a good Shabbos, and go learn Torah. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. Chag Sameach, Shabbos, Shavua Tov. See you next week.